Hello, I'm back. It's been a while. Shall we proceed? I forgot where we were. Besides the Citadel. We were on the Citadel. We'd done a lot of running around.
Huh.
That is what... Oh, we just been to speak to these people. Yes. I remember. I remember.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
What are you doing?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Excuse me?
Yes, is there something you want?
Following the keepers, are we?
Why are you so interested in the keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies? Is he lying? Do we know?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll help.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Nice. So, what we said last time about, I bet we're going to have to find the keepers all over the place. I wonder how many there are. I'll keep a tally. Why are you doing
What are you
this?
doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Okay, that's a new journal entry. Scan the keepers. Does it say how many? Every time you discover a new keeper, scan it and the data will be transmitted automatically. The keeper scan has been uploaded to the database. 1 of 21. Okay, right. Here we go then. Let's start from the back, right? Let's start from the back and apparently pull out a gun. Makes a lot of sense. Well done me. Well done me. Okay, if you were a keeper, where would you hide? I thought there was a little garden area back here. Am I wrong? I guess I am. Oh, maybe it's there. That's probably what I was thinking about. Okay. So let's see if there's any down here. 21. I feel like this place isn't that big. I don't know if we've seen that many. I wonder if others turn up after we get back. What does this do? Nothing.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
The pinnacle of galactic power. Wasn't there one down here before though? And we got stuck. Or is that a different place again? Oh no, maybe it's this guy. Stop getting out your gun, you son of a bitch. Pop. This should get me some good experience though. 10 a time, 21. My quick maths is telling me that's 210 experience points. Nice. quick maths. No one else around here. Very good, very good. There's one. I saw him. Wait. Oh wait, is that the... That might be the first one. Aww.
No, I'm waiting to...
Commander,
Hello. Bye bye. Here's one. That's 3 already. We are whooping it. We are whooping it. Four. And I get money for each one that I do as well. I think that was probably all of them in here. Nice. Okay. My plan for this episode was that we were going to actually go and explore space, but guess what? We have keepers to find now. This elevator leads down to the Presidium. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's
Yes.
politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I hate it. There's a keeper. Come here while I scan you, young man.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Too late. Are you the dude who helped me earlier? Maybe. Maybe you aren't. Maybe you aren't. Right, which direction do we go in? I just put down a thing by accident. That was my bad. Actually, rather than go over there, let's go this way. We can see if the bank has any keepers first. Any keepers in here? No? Okay. Good to know. Did we have anything about... Speak to General Septimus. Oh, the lower wards. Okay. Unusual readings were in a different place. That's in the lower wards. Okay. Okay, okay. There's gonna be a keeper up here, right? Did I just see... Is the exclamation mark on the map like a quest? Aha! Because maybe the banker has something to tell us. Something juicy. Hello, banker.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh, thanks.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How else?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic Finance. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone.
I should go.
We already
Goodbye,
talked about
Commander.
that. We do have, however,
The Elcor are a Citadel species.
Krogan.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
oh dear. That's not good. Okay. I think I've played another game recently where right-click is move the map, because I continuously right-click, and it continuously tells me I'm not allowed. Right, went up there. There's one. I see you. So I can go... do a quick check of the stairs. There's nothing there. Then I can do like a loop-de-loop around here. See if our mate, the prostitute's got anyone hanging around in her lair. There's one outside. There may be one inside. We'll see. Oi, oi. Hello, Nanya. You won't let me up? Do I have to talk to the attendant? I doubt she's got a keeper, like, in her room, but...
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
See if this woman lets me go and actually see her, though.
Few are ever asked to aid Shaira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember. Then one day, he stormed out of here furious. He hasn't been back since. He was always very respectful to the Acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course, come
He's
back anytime.
So blunt. He was always so respectful to the acolytes. Very noble. I'm done here. Right. So I can have a jolly little dalliance down this way. A jolly little... Right, so where did that go? That was rapid transit. That was the wards that we've not been to yet. So what I think we'll do is head this way. And have a quick scout around here for any keepers that may be trying to hold out on us. There's that one all the way in the distance that I'm pretty sure we already got. Here's one.
You're not allowed in here.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Just arrest it then.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
You're pathetic. I'll talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Hello, Jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Having trouble?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Buy one anyway.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Excuse me. Tell me about the Enkindlers, I guess.
Who are the Enkindlers? Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
This isn't the way, though, but I guess let's see what I can do.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
So, I guess let's do a quick save.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Why can't I do those ones?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Another money grabber.
I'll be back.
I guess
This one will continue.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Leave him alone.
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Why can't I do those? I'm so mad right now.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
I feel like a woman. Dun 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 dun. If I go to my character sheet, if I can remember how to get to it here. Look, I have maximum of these things. Is that not like what I need to do those other things? Sniper rifles unlocks next. I'm quite the way off though.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
No, I'll fucking pay for your fucking thing.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchased the evangelical permit for you?
Finance.
Blah blah blah.
However,
blah.
this one also does not possess the
There you go.
150 credits necessary to
Fucking
purchase
credits.
the permit.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
I actually wanted the experience, so...
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Hooray, a Medigel. Just what I always wanted. That's the bridge that leads over there. Then there's no keepers around here, I'm guessing. Apparently I can run on the grass. Who knew? Who knew indeed? I definitely didn't run on the grass before, by the way, just saying. And if that's the case, is there anywhere? See, I keep doing it. Anywhere else I can run on the grass? I don't think so. I don't think so. Him, I definitely already got. We're not gonna... Did we get you? I'm not gonna go down there just yet, because that's where we need to go anyway. I clearly already got you. Right then, let's see who we have down here. The answer apparently being no one. Awesome. Let's do the slow run that is just as fast as the fast run. No wait, the fast run that's just as fast as the slow run, but gives you a whoosh effect. Right. If you were going to be a keeper, where would you go? I'm almost certain there was some back where we, like, started. Right at the start. So let's go and get him. Hello, Captain.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission and Saren eliminated his target. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
We already spoke to you about that. I have no further desire to speak to you anymore. Almost certain there was one in here as well, somewhere. Here you are. Nope. It was this one. This is the one that I found that I was like, there's definitely going to be something that we have to look for all of these fuckers. Later on. I remember. Paying... Oh, I did it. Of course I did. 12 out of 21. Over halfway. Being over halfway is ideal. Right, let's go down to the like slums. We're going to go down to the slums via this way. Because there's that corridor. There might be a keeper in there. I cannot remember. I cannot remember.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Wasn't he supposed to have left?
The Enkindlers gave wisdom.
I'm confused. So the rest of them have to be down
In light of
here.
the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Right. What is this place looking like? I will continue to do that forever. Nightclub? Access corridor. Okay. What was that? To the Presidium.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Can I join in?
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
I guess not. Screw you. I'm going home. There is no way there's another 11 down here. There's one, at least. Wait, I don't need 11, do I? How many do I need? 8 more. But still, there's no way there's 8 more down here. Unless... there are more floors.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
There's a lot of politics in this game. I don't like it. Right. Oh wait, that doesn't connect us to anywhere. What? So how do I get to the nightclub? To the upper wards. How do I get in there? I'm so sad. Okay, where do we go from here then? There's an alleyway. Let's go in the alleyway, I guess. Hello, alleyway. You're not dodgy at all, are you? Right, 7 to go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Wait, where am I? Yeah. Oh, this is Chora's den. That's where I need to go. Okay, let's turn around quickly. Back this way. Chora's den's where we need to go. So, like any good RPG player, it's where we don't go until we absolutely have to. Right, what we got in here then? I didn't realize there was so much of the Citadel left to explore, I'll be honest. The med clinic, hello. Are there any keepers in here? Hello, Chloe.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
Yeah, I just asked you that.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Shut up. 420,000. What do you do? Are these good? Do I care? Do I want them? Are they a one-off cost? Oh no, they're an armor upgrade. No. Do you have any keepers though? That's the real question. Fire containment, what? What? Is that the fire containment system? Am I allowed to shoot it? Is that like... Hostile contact. Okay, good. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate your input. You're a real help. Here's one hiding around the corner. View of the nebula. Codex entry. The Citadel is surrounded by a blue-tinted reflection nebula. The light of the nebula is actually light from the Citadel scattered and reflected back at the station. At first, the Serpent Nebula was assumed to be made of microscopic construction debris. Prevailing theory holds that the Protheans used molecular nanotechnology to manufacture the incredibly durable materials used in the Citadel. But unlike other nebula, the Serpent does not dissipate over time. Therefore, it must be replenished constantly. The current popular theory is that the non-recyclable waste collected by the Citadel's keepers is somehow rendered down to the atomic or molecular level and ejected into the cloud. The thick nebula presents a navigation hazard. Beyond the relatively clear areas of the Citadel, electrical discharges are common. This is not blocked by kinetic barriers and can severely damage metal-framed starships. In addition, some dense knots of dust can overwhelm the repulsion of kinetic barriers on smaller ships. If such a vessel is moving fast enough at the time, the effects are similar to being hit by a sandblaster. Ooh. Attempting to reach the Citadel through open space navigation is unadvisable. The only safe approach is through the various mass relays that orbit it. Interesting. So it's got some pretty good defenses around here, quite frankly. Which I'd argue is quite important. That goes to the CSEC Academy, which I don't think we care about just yet. Because I am still on my mission to find... Hello, Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
I mean, I want to talk, but your hair looks very plastic. Did you know that?
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Good, another quest. Hooray. Let's keep stockpiling them up. What is up there, though? Oh, that's the nightclub, I think. And this way leads to some...
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this pot.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Scan. Vola's shopper.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, me too. Let's
show me what you've got.
What do you got?
Excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Well, I can't afford any of that. That's a unique item. Elcos Combine License. Oh, they're the things that... Okay, I'll buy that. Because that means my duty on the ship can, like, find better stuff, I believe. You're all way too expensive. You don't look worth it. What did we have?
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta Cluster. 2/3 of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
I see.
Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Noveria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Noveria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Noveria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the Executive Board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Noveria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories.
Wild. Right, cool story, bro.
Is that really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Oh, I feel bad now. He seemed like a harmless fan. What harm could there... Well, where did he go? Conrad, come back. I'm so sorry. What is this place? There's someone called Morlan who wants to talk to me, apparently. We will do that then.
Hello there. Welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Medigel upgrade, grenade upgrade. I've got 1500 quote. Can I sell stuff? How do I know what I'm equipped with, though? Does it say, or does it just not let me? You'll sell for next to nothing anyway. Fuck it. I can't be bothered. Far too lazy for that. Okay, that leads back up to the alleyway. There was... Right, there's somewhere else I want to go pre-Chora's Den. Cora's Den. Blup, 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 blah. Shabba ba ba ba. Scabba ba 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 doo bap. I think there was another downstairs area around here. How many thingies do we need now? It's gonna keep us 5 more. We are getting there. Here's one. Public extranet terminal. What do you do? While convoys allow rapid transmission, there is a finite amount of bandwidth available. Given that trillions of people may be trying to pass a message through a given buoy at any one time, access to the network is parceled out in priority tiers. The Citadel Council inspectors have absolute priority. If they are using all the bandwidth, everyone else must wait. Individual governments and their militaries enjoy the next highest tier. During wartime, civilian communication can suffer hours or even days of lag. Intelligence agencies study ping time through various systems to predict military buildups. Below, the governments and militaries' bandwidth priority is sold to the highest bidder. Media conglomerates, particularly headline news networks, purchase higher priority to provide their viewers with timely information. Corporations that require timely information and response capability, for example financial institutions and investment firms, also invest heavily in priority access. The funds acquired through sales of bandwidth are used to maintain and expand the communication infrastructure. While everyone with a computer has guaranteed free and unlimited access to the Galactic Extranet, they are last in line for bandwidth and may have to wait for their request to be processed. Bandwidth resale corporations use investment capital to purchase blocks of high priority access, made available by paid subscription. Wow, that doesn't sound familiar at all. Oh.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz, saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Yeah.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Yeah, I'm real busy. Where is this leading to? To the actual CITADEL Academy. Okay, I'm on my way. This is the world's slowest
Binary
elevator.
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So, nightclub and then Cora's den. After CSEC. Wagwan here.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Rex?
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Go on.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Ouch.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
I have to find her.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
Yeah, we could use him. I say that because I know he's one of the party members.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
My current... Okay, so is that me? I guess. I remember these people. I am going to take Rex though. He's cool. And who? Caden, probably. I can't remember what she... Yeah, she's just pure soldier. He's a bit of both. And I'm soldier. So that makes sense. Come with me, Rex.
The Elcor, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
So, space gypsies. Coolio. Right. What's next? Is there any... Why are so many elevators and lifts everywhere? Yes, elevators and lifts. I said it. Boop.
One sec. Looking you up.
Look me up.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Why?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Do you sell exactly the same as... What is this? I will buy you. And everything else is far too expensive. Good show. Down there is kind of back where we came from. There's some stairs up there, and that's an elevator, so we'll do the stairs here. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 more keepers to go. I could just check. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard you, but interrupted, so I don't actually know what the problem is.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
What if he's in love with you? Aww. Yeah, I'll help.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I see.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
So I need to speak to Chorban now.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Just got places to go, people to see. You know how it is. Hooray! Frigates. Frigates are light escort and scouting vessels. They often have extensive guardian systems to provide anti-fighter screening for capital ships and carry a squad of marines for security and groundside duty. Unlike larger vessels, frigates are able to land on planets. Frigate drive systems allow them to achieve high FTL cruise speeds. They also have proportionally larger thrusters and lighter design mass, allowing them to maneuver more handily. In combat, speed and maneuverability make a frigate immune to the long-range fire of larger vessels. I feel like that's missing an S there. In the time it takes projectiles to reach them, frigates are no longer where they were predicted to be. In fleet combat, frigates are organized into Wolfpack flotillas of 4 to 6. Wolfpacks speed through enemy formations, hunting enemy vessels whose kinetic barriers have been taken down by fighter-launched disruptor torpedoes. The Wolfpack circles strafe vulnerable targets using their superior speed and maneuverability to evade return fire. Alliance frigates are named for great battles in human history. Interesting. I like the Wolfpack part of it. More codexes. Cruisers. Cruiserweight starships are the standard combat unit encountered away from large naval bases. The poor, bloody infantry of most fleets. Nimble scouting frigates have neither the punch nor the stamina to stand up to serious combat, and the mighty dreadnoughts are a strategic resource, carefully hoarded and committed to the most critical battles. Cruisers perform routine independent show-the-flag patrols in settled systems and lead flotillas of frigates in small engagements, such as pirate suppression campaigns. In major fleet engagements, cruiser squadrons support the dreadnought battle line by screening their flanks against enemies attempting to maneuver for a main gun bow shot from their vulnerable broadsides. Alliance cruisers are named after cities of Earth. Cool, we're learning so much. Here's another one. Fighters. Fighters are single-pilot combat small craft. They are lightweight enough that they can be economically fitted with powerful Element Zero cores, making them capable of greater acceleration and sharper maneuvers than starships. Kinetic barrier shields changed starship battles from short, vicious bloodbaths to extended, indecisive slugging matches. Only the main gun of a dreadnought could punch a mass accelerator slug through the barriers of an opposing dreadnought. This changed the development of the fighter-launched mass disruptor torpedo, a short-range weapon that can penetrate kinetic barriers to destroy their projector assemblies. Starship Guardian defenses must be overwhelmed through swarm tactics. Fighter groups can take heavy casualties, pressing their torpedo attacks home. Once fighter-launched torpedoes have crippled an enemy's barriers, the mass accelerators on frigates and cruisers can make short work of them. Interceptors are a type of fighter optimized to attack other fighters, with no ability to damage starships. Interceptors are used to screen friendly units from incoming fighter attack. It's all so interesting, Dreadnoughts. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy vessel of like ability. No sane commander would face a dreadnought with anything less than another dreadnought. A dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, with the main gun of commensurate length. An 800-meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating one 2-kilogram slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers per second every 2 seconds. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. The Turian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari 21, and the Solarians 16. Humanity has 6, with an additional hull under construction at Arcturus Station. Alliance battleships are named for mountains of Earth: Everest class, Everest, Fuji, Elbrus; Kilimanjaro class, Kilimanjaro, Taishan, Shasta, and Aconcagua under construction. That was very, very interesting. Did I bloop you over there? I didn't.
Combat hard. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Interesting. How very interesting. Right. We didn't... Is this a computer we can check? Nah. Close, but no cigar. Right, then there were 2 lifts to take. There is this lift. To the docking bay. Wouldn't I have already been there, though?
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Kill the stupid. This doesn't look suspicious at all. Oh wait, is this the Normandy?
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
I thought I came from the Normandy, and that's where I was when I was in the middle. It kind of makes sense that that's not right, but... Hello, I would like to scan you, please. Are we nearly done? That's... One more. Oh, one more. There's one more, and we have a number of places left to go. We've done pretty well at finding these things. Doom,
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Keyword, courage. My mind is on the bad things. Your mind is on the good things. That leads back to the Presidium, which is where we've already been. So that just leaves the nightclub and Cora's den, with one more keeper to find. I feel like we're doing well. Right. This is a long corridor. The nightclub was up here, I believe. Right?
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost
Up
6
here.
hours and we only saw one.
To the club. Doopy-doop-bo-bo.
What?
Hey, good to see another human.
Yeah. If I could dance, I would. Instead, I'm just gonna run around in circles.
It's out of my hands. I bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to count.
Right, who do we have? What do we have? Who and what? Rita and Dora.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
It's alright.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I suppose I'll speak to her. I'm very good at speaking to people, apparently.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Thanks. Hello, patron.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Low stakes quasar. Is this the last dude? Da-da-da-da! Yay, suspicious gambling machine. Can I, like, save before?
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal. Drinks and dancing down below, gambling up above. Good place to blow off some steam.
You just said you were going to trace the thingy, right? Low stakes quasar. What is it? Let's do a save. Let's do 20 credits. Get closest to 20 without going over. Oh, it's blackjack. We'll give it a go. Sure, why not? Add 1 to 8, why not? $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. So if I get an 8, I go over, but anything else. Let's see if it's rigged. Okay, that's good. That's good. 16, 17, 19, 20. That, no, I won't do. That 1 to 4 is good. 5 to 8 is bad. Yeah, let's just pay out. Oh wait, I didn't win 10. I lost 10. Okay, cool. Good story, bro. Good story. So now we have to go to Cora's Den. But first, but wait, there's more. I got some 2 points. I've been getting 3 points before. Well, sniper rifles, please. Always sniper rifles. And then you and you, overkill something, shield boost something. Oh, also, Rex, I should probably... Yeah, let's give you that. Scimitar, Hurricane, Storm you've already got. What do we like? We just like more damage, don't we? More, always more damage. So 101. Yep, of course. 82, I don't have anything better to give you there. What armor do you have? Toxic seals. Sure, why not, even though apparently you're immune to toxin. I guess. Right, to Cora's Den. Oh yeah, I have already been here. I see a new exclamation mark here though. Hey, it's Chorban.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
No more lies.
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Okay.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Okay.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
And then fingers crossed we don't accidentally blow up all of the keepers, and then everyone's really angry with us. That was jarring. That way is nothing. This way, however, is.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Engaging target.
Enemy is everywhere!
No, they're not. What are you talking about? Okay, 2 down. It's alright, I got this. Is that a dude? He thinks there's someone behind there.
Enemy is everywhere!
I just can't see them. Okay, that was fun. That was fun.
I'm on it!
Oh, hey.
Lost shield!
Oh, well done, guys.
I think we're good, Commander.
How did they know we were coming, though? That's what I want to know. Why were they so angry with us in the first place? Like, did it glitch? Because apparently there's quests in here. But there clearly aren't quests. So did I just shoot people I was supposed to be speaking to? I suppose we may never know. Hello, warehouse worker.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
They work for nobody. You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
It is, however, very often the answer. Okay, so how do I get in here for a start? Because that is definitely... Oh my god. Guys, move. Guys. Thank you. You just teleported over there. Very nice, very nice.
Why do I have to do everything myself? I'm gonna die.
I've lost shields!
Go, go, go!
Ow.
Hold the line!
Lost shields!
Enemy is everywhere!
Hey, wait, can you do the, like the throw thing? But can you do it on him? No. Him.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Hold the line! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of a bitch.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh my god!
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Yeah.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Wait, where are we? I think I might F6 it. Guys, you have like shotguns and whatnot.
Perimeter clear.
Right, does anyone remember where to go? Because I sure as hell don't. This way? I think. I'm gonna quick save it just in case. Right, it must be this way. Hello? Hello?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Pop. Level up, hooray!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
I'm a friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Righto. Rex and Tally? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Right. What have we got? First things first. We have apparently when Quarians of the migrant fleet reach young adulthood, they must leave their birth ship and find a new crew to accept them as permanent residents. To prove themselves, they must recover something of value. This is offered to their prospective captain as proof that they will not be a mere burden on the shoestring resources of the ship. This process is called the pilgrimage. Stripped of ritual, the pilgrimage is merely an attempt to maintain genetic diversity within the small, relatively isolated population bases that make up the migrant fleet. If the young stayed and married within their birth vessel, the risk of inbreeding would increase sharply. Quarians are surgically fitted with their various immunity-boosting implants in preparation for leaving on pilgrimage. Having grown up within the sterile, controlled environments of the migrant fleet ships, Quarians have virtually no natural immune system. Youch. Okay, good to know, I also have... Where did I recover these from? I want to give Tally the Banshee, sure. What else do you want, Tally? Hurricane 2? A scimitar? Reaper 3, do I even have? That's even better than mine. Sorry, Tally. You're going to have to go with that for now. Now we'll stick with what we've got. Goodo. Right. We did a lot of good work today. Wait, we have level up to do, right? Yeah. Now that I can start leveling up Sniper, I don't really care about the rest of them. I could unlock First Aid. Increases damage reduction. All of that is like weapon damage. Survivability? Go on then. Let's continue to do it this way. You've got marksman. Okay. Shield boost. Okay. Very good. Right. Right. I think that is going to do it for today. We did not get off the Citadel. I'm so sorry. I thought this would be it, but it wasn't. Anyway, I'll probably be streaming. Tomorrow is going to be Uru. I might stream, probably will stream Friday or Saturday or Sunday or all three, or a mixture of some of those. We'll see. It'll be very good to see you. I hope to see you, in fact. But if not, then enjoy your lives. Take care. Bye-bye.